Welcome back to episode 4. We're going to head back to Stone Ridge and collect the rest of the materials that we left behind. Since there's no more enemies to fight and nothing to gather, it's all collected. We don't need to take anything with us except the extra bag pouch, or that leather pouch here. So hopefully that'll be everything we need to take. Once you have a good enough supplies, you can make this trip and just grab what you need in one shot without having to waste your stamina or time going twice to here. There's one deer I forgot, but that's okay. There'll be plenty of more deer to come. Sure we're not missing anything here. Always like to run up and down at least the mini-map length and just make sure there's no chests. Or nothing that I left behind. We'll have to use a weapon to catch that deer, but that's okay. So now that we have everything from that place, see right there, it'll refresh in 1 hour and 51 minutes. So that means everything will be back there if we need anything else. Usually if cleared everything, it'll be all zeros, but the difficulty is still half a skull there because there is a deer left there. Okay, let's go through the bag here. Actually, instead of doing that, just go to each chest and see if we need that item or not. And then at the end, if I don't need anything, I'll just go ahead and pretty much delete it. That'll come in handy later on. Oh, forgot to put away those nails right there. It's kind of like a iron chest I've been working on. Now you can see some items are separated from others. That's just because all the items in here, I'm building a super base. This is going to be the front gate for me anyways. That's why it's the only way to walk out. The items that are just the material, not really the weapons and armor, but the actual items that are in here are just for like rock and stone, or stone and wood. That's what you make your pickaxe and axe out of. So I have a tool chest right beside it. All of these other ones are either to make the armor or weapons that I have available as of now. Always need lots of grass. So, anyways, this chest right here is mainly health and stamina and curse things. The other two chests I've made for food and water, just in case of anything. So that'll complete it for Stone Ridge. Now that, because I still don't want to use up any of my food and water, you can go around your base. Maybe you got enough skill points to where you can mess with your tilled field or your spring. Maybe you already got up to your tannery, unlocking that already. I'm building up a certain amount every time before I go into doing extra things here. As I'm working on the base, the materials take away from the things that I need to do on the base instead of planting different stuff for turnips or grass or upgrading. So as you can see, the base, it's like this all the way around. So once I have the base completed and I'm stocked up on everything, I will go back to what I was doing. I just need to put certain things in certain places, and that'll be it. I can get back to normal life again. Well, that will conclude this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Enjoyed your first place if you didn't make it there the time we got to this episode. On the next episode, we'll find out what we can do next, whether we'll go to another place or we will work on the base a little bit. Other than that, take care, and we'll see you in the next one.